All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our call tonight. My name is Claire Risoli, and I am a National Vice President and, most importantly, independent consultant with Arbonne. I just celebrated my 14-year anniversary with this company. I am based out of Los Angeles. I'm a mom. My background is in Latino marketing and advertising. I also am a multi-business entrepreneur. I had a Mexican restaurant in Los Angeles, a catering company, a food styling company, and I do Arbonne. So I'm really excited to be here with you all tonight. I know some of you are here because you are maybe a little bit interested in our products. Maybe you already use our products and you're curious about our business. Maybe some of you are here to be a supportive friend. Maybe you're learning a little bit more about Arbonne for the first time. Maybe this is your second or third exposure. Wherever you're at, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. We promise we'll make this quick tonight. And Arbonne may or may not be a fit for you. It might be a fit for somebody you know. But tonight, our goal is to share a little bit of information about who we are, a little bit about our company, a little bit about our products, a little bit about our industry, and a little bit about the opportunity and what's available. So before we get started, I did my introduction. I want Linda to introduce herself, and then we'll talk to you a little bit about our company. Turn it over to you, Linda.
Hi, everybody. I ditto several things that Claire just said. Thank you for being here, especially at the end of your day. And we greatly appreciate it. We are going to keep this short and sweet. Many of you guys know me, and I love seeing your faces, and I love seeing new faces, which is so great. My name's Linda Huntington. I'm an Executive National Vice President with Arbonne. My background is exclusively before Arbonne in the entertainment business and continues to be so. My background is the music industry. I never thought I would do anything else besides that ever. And it's fascinating because now I've gone on to do all kinds of other things since Arbonne because Arbonne allowed me to have other choices in life. I'm a mom of a man. He is now a man person. So many of you have known my son since he was 16 years old, and he is now a man, and he better make me a grandmother really soon. The time is ticking, I keep telling him. But I'm here in Virginia and in the snow, and I'm going to hand it back to Claire. I am very grateful for Arbonne and all of your beautiful faces. So hit it, Claire.
Thanks, Linda. Okay, so I am going to talk a little bit about our company, but I do want to talk a little bit more about how I was introduced to this. So I learned that building something like this isn't about being a salesperson. It's really about showing up, sharing what works, and creating a ripple effect. So the products will definitely improve your skin. The products will definitely enhance your health. But the business really has the potential to change the trajectory of our lives. So Arbonne is a company whose story needs to be told. So essentially, people like us, like Linda, myself, the independent consultants, we are the storytellers. And when I was first introduced to Arbonne by an acquaintance who I really looked up to and respected, actually over a Facebook message, like I said, I was working in Latino marketing as a freelance producer. I was a new mom. I was burnt out. I was exhausted. And I was one of those people that really wanted the best of both worlds. I wanted a thriving career, but I also wanted the ability to be a present parent. And at first I thought, this isn't me. I don't know how to do this. I don't want to sell anything. Anyone relate? But as I tried the products, starting with the skincare and then the plant-based nutrition, I just realized how much they could improve my health and help me build healthier habits at home. And even though I was full of skepticism, I was also full of hope. So I jumped in, I became a student of this profession. And like I shared, this has been 14 years. Arbonne has completely changed my life. It's given me the time, the resources, and the freedom to have both a thriving career and be there for my family while diversifying my income and achieving my dreams. So Arbonne was not my dream, but it has definitely helped fund some of those dreams, like home ownership, a restaurant, a diversified financial portfolio. But full transparency, I kind of scoffed at this business. Like the products are cool, yes, but I thought I'm way too fabulous for this. I don't even have time to wash my face. At that time, I didn't, much less start a business. So my ego is not my amigo. Obviously, I got over myself since I'm here sharing with you today. So I'm going to share a little bit about our company. We are a 45-year-old legacy company. We currently operate in 6 markets: the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, Poland, and New Zealand, with plans for global expansion over the next few years. And I'm really excited about that because, as you can see, we are able to build networks over this amazing platform called Zoom or FaceTime or social media. And boy, am I glad to have a click and order business these days and not a brick and mortar. So we've always been a health and wellness company. We actually launched with skincare in 1980 and then started expanding our catalog and have since moved into the nutrition category. So we have about 50% of our business is skincare, personal care, and then the other half of our business is nutrition. And we are constantly coming out with all kinds of new product categories and all kinds of wonderful products. So what's the difference about our products? Everything's botanically based. No mineral oil. Everything is pH correct, hypoallergenic, no artificial sugars or sweeteners, gluten-free, non-GMO, kosher. We got a lot of bragging rights. Vegan certified, cruelty-free, no animal products, no animal byproducts, no testing on animals. That's really important to me. No parabens, no phthalates, no artificial dyes or fragrances. And when I first started this business, those things didn't really mean much to me because I wasn't a label reader. But Arbonne has really made me conscious about everything that I'm not only putting in my body, but on my skin, because everything that goes on our skin goes into our blood, that we put on our skin goes into our bloodstream within seconds, under 30 seconds. So it's really important. A little bit about our other bragging rights. One more thing I want to share. We are a certified B Corporation, which is a really big deal. It's very difficult to get that certification. Basically, what that means is that we put people and planet before profit. So we're a very future forward and conscious company. I'm going to turn it over to Linda, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about our business model called network marketing, sort of demystify that for you, and a little bit about our opportunity, and then I'll chime in at the end as well. Linda, back to you.
Thank you, Miss Claire. I love how concise you are and so articulate. I want to just say something right out of the gate. When I first started my business, after I said no to this for, several months to my friend Sue Cassidy, and because why would I ever do anything in health and wellness, and why would I ever do anything in network marketing? Skepticism is like, that's a baby-sized word for how I felt about it. And I want all of you guys to know that unfortunately, there are network marketing companies out there that give the industry a bad name. Arbonne is not one of them. Arbonne has stood this test of time at 45 years. But now my dear friends and loved ones that have been part of my life forever and ever and ever and ever think I was a genius for starting a network marketing company. But when I first started it, they looked at me like I had multiple heads growing out of my shoulders. And all I could say was, I get it, right? Maybe I'm out of my mind. Maybe this is like the most lunatic idea I've ever had. But what if it works? What if it does work? First of all, for the most part, we really don't want our friends and family in our businesses. There's no one in my organization, with the exception of one person, that I knew before I started Arbonne. Everybody else that joined my business was the product of learning how to become a professional networker. So that leads me to network marketing and what it looks like inside of Arbonne's business model. Okay. Because there are, as I said, other companies that do still give the industry a bad name. But as Claire said, brick and mortar is a very tough industry now. We have moved into click and order, but there are a lot of people that are still going screaming with that. And based on looking at some of our ages on here, we have a few of those people in our life. So if you guys know me, you know my brother, who manages all my money that I make with Arbonne, still calls it my little lotions and potions business. And we laugh, ha ha ha. So anyway, what does network marketing mean? Well, network marketing has taken on some more identities because of the social marketing world we live in. Some of us on this call here tonight are fantastic with social marketing. Some of us suck. That would be me. I do not use social marketing to build my Arbonne business. I build my Arbonne business on my telephone and over coffee now that we're allowed to meet with people. But what happens the minute you become an Arbonne consultant is your store opens up. Your retail outlet opens up, and Arbonne hosts a world-class retail store for you online. And what we do very, very simply is we become a product of the product and we turn people on to this incredible, superior, cutting edge product that Claire just talked about. And then they become your walking, talking billboards. So Arbonne brings to us the accounting, the back office, the manufacturing, the resourcing, the claims that are clinically child, the oh my gosh, what else do they do? The training, all the tools we need to build a business. We are called intrapreneurs. The difference between an intrapreneur and an entrepreneur is that an entrepreneur starts their own business from scratch on their own. An intrapreneur owns their own business, but it do so under the umbrella of a pre-existing infrastructure. And that's what Arbonne does for us. They manufacture, they package, they warehouse, they improve, they do science, they ship, they give us all the back office that we need. The world obviously has changed radically in the last several years, and we're sitting at this intersection of two gigantic industries in Arbonne. The wellness industry, which currently is a $6.3 trillion industry. And I mean, I know even when I started this business, people were not reading labels. Now everybody's reading labels because we've learned the FDA doesn't protect us. We have to make our own educated decisions. And how about having a store you can go to and buy everything you need for yourself and your family and with a trusted brand? Sound familiar to many things we do? Lululemon, Warby Parker, trusted brands. Arbonne is a trusted brand, and we sit at this intersection of these trillion-dollar industries because wellness and online business is booming. So if you're here to take a look at the business, or you're here to support a friend, or you're here to learn about the products, what I want you to know is anybody can do this business if they decide they want to. This is not rocket science, but this business is not for everybody. This requires a big decision to decide you're going to squeeze something in to your life, because we all have busy lives. And if we don't have busy lives, well, then you get to have more time to build your Arbonne business, and kudos to you, because that's phenomenal. So what else can I tell you? We're entrepreneurs. We own our own business. We support each other. Claire laid very low on that global expansion. We're going into 2 more countries this year. In 2025, we will be in 2 more countries. Some of you I know speak both those languages. So if you happen to be a person who's multilingual, ask the person who invited you here what that really means. Because when we went into Canada, I knew one person that I hadn't spoken to in 15 years. And for the last 15 years, I've had the largest business in Canada because of one person I had not spoken to in 15 years, who was a business colleague in the music business. So all I can say is that there's no reason for you to think this is the greatest idea in the world. You did not grow up thinking, I want to build network marketing business. You did not grow up thinking, I want to be in the health and wellness business, with the exception maybe of a few. But I am here to tell you that if you decide you want to build an Arbonne business, or if anything you hear tonight is appealing, you know somebody who is looking for a way to be diversified. Any millionaire will tell you that having 7 streams of income is the formula. And getting 7 streams of income is not that easy to do, but having a phone-based business that goes in your pocket and goes with you anywhere in the world is flipping brilliant. So if you're a guest, please put your thinking cap on for whomever invited you. If you're a guest, please ask to try some of the products because they'll blow you away. And if you heard anything that's intriguing about the business, ask the person who invited you to tell you more, to take a little bit of a deeper dive to see if this could potentially do for you what it has done for so many, many, many people over these 45 years. Okay, Claire, what have I forgot to say?
I actually want to talk a little bit about the compensation. So our mission at Arbonne is really to make you feel so confident in your daily routine that you can be on autopilot. You can shop from your own store. You don't have to be reading every single label because we have a do not allow list of over 2,000 ingredients, which our ingredient policy is way more stringent than the United States, Canada, the UK, anywhere. So whether it's the soap that you use in the shower or ladies, the makeup that you might sweep on your face for a date night, we just want you to feel comfortable and confident that it's healthy for you and not harmful. I do want to talk a little bit about the compensation, and I just also want to share that most people, when they hear this information, they tend to see themselves in one of 3 categories. I call it connector, client, and consultant. A connector would be someone like Linda said, if you can think of 1 or 2 people who might be open to learning more about our products and or our business, please connect the person who invited you with that person or 2 to learn a little bit more about what we're doing. And maybe this is a fit for them or someone they know. That's how we grow our network. Clients, this is for people that want to shop. I say friends don't let friends pay retail. This is a loyalty membership. It's normally $29 a year. That is waived this month. You're shopping at 20% off. There's lots of perks like free gifts, free shipping with qualifying orders. It's just a really great way to shop for what you want when you want it. There's no hidden like auto ships or anything like that. If you want it, you buy it. If you don't buy it. So that is just a really great way. Also, if you're considering the business and you're one of those people who want to try the products first, I jumped in, but we have a 90-day money back guarantee. And then as a consultant, it's only $65 to get your website and your ID up and running. I love that and I hate that, and I'll tell you why. $65. What's amazing about it is that the barrier to entry is incredibly low. I opened up a restaurant and it cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. If I had treated this business like it cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars, I think we would all be working it with a different level of tenacity. But it's only $65 to get your website up and running. And then, of course, we highly recommend that you become a product of the product because this is a recommendation-driven business model. It's very difficult to build a business with products that you need to recommend that you don't have an experience with. But the consultants, those are the people, we're the people that are attached to the compensation plan. And I do want to talk a little bit about this. Compensation. Okay, results are not typical. Okay, it's like the gym. The truth, I didn't go there today. But when I do, when I look at all the people with the, incredible bodies, and I think to myself, oh my gosh, how'd they do that? Well, they showed up. Well, network marketing's the same. We all know someone from somewhere who tried it once and then it didn't work. But let's be real, most people don't do anything with the thing that they signed up for. It's like this. If you work it, it works. So let's pretend Arbonne's like high school. There's 4 levels. And if you're curious about the compensation plan, you can visit earnings.arbonne.com for what's typical. But what I love is what's possible. I'm not typical, neither are my dreams, nor my work ethic. And if you want to know how to earn at each of the 4 levels, we will teach you. That's our job. So freshman, district manager, they earn anywhere from about $200 to about $1,000 a month working part-time. That's pretty cool. I don't know most people that would turn down an extra $1,000 a month. sophomore or area manager in Arbonne, anywhere from about 1,000 to about 3,500 a month. This is really cool at this level because your business here becomes willable. So I actually have in my will that all my business interests in Arbonne will go to my son if, God forbid, anything happens to me. My network of consumers who wash their face, wash their hair, wash their bodies, consume nutrition products, I'm sure they will miss me, but they will still continue to do so. Life will carry on, and the checks will still continue to go to my son. Junior regional vice president, we have a partnership with Mercedes-Benz. At this level, we get a monthly car bonus to drive a white Mercedes-Benz. You can lease it or buy it. They just attach a bonus in your check on top of the $4,000 to approximately $8,000 a month. Again, at your own pace. This is efforts-based. And then seniors, national vice presidents, Linda and I are national vice presidents. Let's put it this way. When you're a national vice president in Arbonne, your family's taken care of. We make anywhere from about 20,000 plus a month, and we're helping a lot of people change their lives too. So just some observations, and then I'll wrap this up. We love recommendations from people. The truth is that we do network marketing every day. How many times have you recommended a doctor, a lawyer, a tailor, a yoga studio, a massage therapist, a dentist, a nanny, you name it? We've done it. We've recommended it, right? We recommend things that we love, that we believe in, that we had a great experience with. So sales is service to me. Sales is love. If I have something that can improve someone's life from either a business or a product standpoint, I am doing a disservice if I don't share it with them. So what if this could help you create some financial breathing room, maybe build some confidence, all while having fun with this uplifting community of high caliber humans? We get paid every Tuesday. What if it could go towards groceries, car payment, credit card debt, student loans, investments, kids' sports or school trips, extra date nights for you and your partner, travel, an unexpected vet bill. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. It's a customizable career path. We don't need to make change so complicated. I just want to say thank you for your time. These days, time is the only currency that I really care about. So thank you for your time. Thank you for taking the time to be here. I hope you leave some room in your heart for the unimaginable. Thank you so much, Linda, for joining forces with me tonight. Thank you, everybody that hopped on. I am so in love with Arbonne, and I'm just committed to sharing this with as many people I know because I know what it's done for my life, and I do feel a social responsibility to help people and show them how this could work for them as well. So thank you for being here. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Claire. Good night, everybody. Have a great evening. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.